Hey everybody, I've got a project to share with you. As you can see, I have this box here and I'm trying to use as much as my tripod as I can, but it really can't capture everything, so sorry about that, guys. But this box here is actually it was a kit that came in it that I already used the kit. So it came with this photo cube kit, which I got it at Michael's a while ago for like really cheap. I think I bought them for like $5, and I bought several of the kits. I actually sent one to my friend Anne. Sorry, the cats always have to see what I'm doing when I'm at my scrapbook desk. But so the box that the kit came in, I decided I've been saving it and wondering, what am I going to make with it. And yesterday I just kind of decided I was going to make something with it. So what I did, first on the inside, sorry, that's the back of the bird cage, but the inside I painted the entire thing black. And I used pitch black paint dauber, and I actually just unscrewed the lid and then just painted the inside. And then for the outside, the sides, I used the mariposa paper line, and this is one of the sheets, and this is a glitter sheet. And what I did was measure the side of the box, and on this sheet of 12 by 12 paper, on each side of it, it had glitter, so I measured from each side so then the sides match of the box, and I cut that, and I believe it was like 4 3/4 by 9 1/4 or something like that. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I painted the inside of the box, I used tissue tape to make sure the seams didn't come out. So, and like Tim says, you can use that stuff for anything, and it's removable, and I loved it. So at the top I added another piece of the mariposa paper. I didn't add anything to the bottom or to the back, so as you can see, it still has the Kane Company logo from the kit but I'm gonna probably paint that or something. I haven't decided. Maybe cover it with paper as well. And I just adhered the paper onto it with Mod Podge. So, and then for the front, because I didn't want to paint it, but I couldn't really add paper because it's not straight across. It kind of bubbles out a little bit because of the way the box is folded. So again, I used a tissue tape, and I just inked that with fired brick because I was pulling from the reds of the paper. And then for the inside, I added another piece of the mariposa on the bottom, but I wasn't really too sure what I wanted to do with this. Sorry, that's my phone. And I knew I wanted to use the bird cage and the bird, which you can't see, but the bird's on top. I'm telling you, I'm trying to use, let me see if I can adjust without dropping the camera. You guys can see the bird up there. So I knew I wanted to use the bird cage and the bird. Because I had painted the inside black, I wanted it to pop out. So I painted this with pool paint dauber. And then I just hot glued the top with some, this is some Prima Rose and some leaves I had. I added some bling and then some lace. And the way I hung it up was from the top of the box. So under these Tim Holtz roses, there's actually tape and the rest of the string. And this is just fishing line. So I wanted to make it invisible. Now when I made the bird that's on top up here, I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do it. I was trying to add it somewhere to the actual box, and but instead I ended up putting him up here, and I just inked him up with Brown Creek China and a little vintage photo, and then I stamped him with my block stamp, my music stamp, and then just to cover his feet I added some Prima Roses and some Prima flowers that I couldn't have to look like leaves. Now for the inside of the box, you guys can see, I'll move the bird cage, the background, there's just some Prima flowers, and even on the sides. And what I did for the sides, if I can get in there, I used that leaf ribbon that you can buy from Frosted Pink that I've had for a while, and I just added some Prima Roses and some or not roses, flowers and some bling. So I did it on both sides, and I was just taking colors from the paper. So I was taking like the yellows, the greens, the blues, because I was using the blues, and then the rosy pinks, the reds. So just trying to match as much as the paper as I could. And then I just added some Prima flowers and leaves, and these are actually the Recollections floral sticks, and I cut them and bent some of them. And then I just added some swirl bling. So I love the way it came out. I'm glad I finally managed to use this box that I have been saving for the longest time. And that's gonna turn because it's all over the place. Like I said, I didn't do the back of the birdcage, but that's okay. I really like it, and I think I'm gonna have to pull out. I think I have I want to say 3 or 2 more of these kits. So I'm gonna pull out the boxes and save them. And you know, that's just a thought for you guys. You never know what you could use the boxes for. So save your containers. I've got some plastic containers, and you know, if you don't do something with it in like, I don't know, 6 months, throw them away. Then, you know, you're not taking up too much space. I've probably had this box for about 3 or 4 months, so I finally did something with it. And I finally used my Mariposa paper stack, which I have been hoarding. So, but I really, really like the way it came out. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.